There's all my empties. I had a lot more candles than I thought I did last month. And now my foot's asleep because I sit down on the floor and by the coffee table, and every time I make a video and a haul video, I get up, if I'm in the bedroom or down here, when I sit down on my feet, they always fall asleep when I wake up, so now I gotta sit here until my leg stops with all the pins and needles. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, December 4th, the 4th day of Vlogmas, and I am heading to work, and I'm running late, so I'm trying to hurry here. The story of my life, running late. Oh, my car won't start. There's something wrong with my car. It won't stay started at first. I have to gun it to get it to start. First thing in the morning, I don't know why, I'm gonna have it looked at again. There, I think it's good to go now. It's gonna have to be because I gotta go. Back out of here. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. Okay. So yeah, I'm running late. I've run late all my life, it seems like. I don't know why, I just always run late. I'll be on time and then I'll end up being late. Comment down below, let me know if are you early all the time or do you run late all the time like me? My brother's exactly the same way. We both run late all the time, we always have. There's Marco. He left the house when I didn't see him, otherwise I would have made him wear a coat. It's like 40 degrees out, if that. Kids, I tell you what. He got in trouble this morning because he woke up his brother. Because he wakes up and he turns his TV up really loud in his room, and I have to go in there and tell him, turn your TV down, you're gonna wake up your brother. So anyway, I headed off to work, and it's my Tuesday. Got 3 days left after this. So, alright, I'm gonna go so I can get to work. Try to get to work on time, I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, good morning, guys. So, had the neighbor boys this morning. I dropped them off to school. Now I'm on my way to take Marco his planner and a book that he left at home to school. Our biggest fight with Marco is having this planner because he's supposed to have it signed by the teachers and by us, but he doesn't do it, so I've been taking his cell phone away from him. It's hard to discipline Marco because you can take things away from him and he doesn't care. So it's hard to discipline him for whatever. So anyways, enough of that. And I'm taking Ralphie to school.
Hi guys.
And then I'm going to buy some stuff for the salon and that I didn't get the other day, and going to work. And during the middle of the day, I have to take my mom to her other doctor's appointment. This one will be her radiation doctor. So anyways, that's about it. So I'm home from work and I am going to try to record my candle empties video real quick here because the boys aren't home. They had a visit with their dad, and usually have it on Wednesdays, but they had to switch it around because their sister had a school program Wednesday, so now they have it today, Friday. And caseworker came and picked them up after Marco got out of school, and she went and picked up Ralphie at daycare, took him to the visit, and then she's gonna bring him back home. It's from 4:30 to 5:30. So it's 5:05 right now, so they'll probably go home about 5:50 or so. She'll probably drop him back off home. Then Brad's at work till 7, so I have the house to myself for another about 45 minutes probably. So I'm gonna try to do that video while I can, since I haven't got a chance to do it yet for the month of my empties for the month of November. So I'm gonna go in here into the bedroom, and this is all my empties back here in the closet. This is where I keep them all. This is all my empty candles, some soaps, some wax melts. So I am going to get those all out, take them to the living room, try to record my video before the boys get home. All right, so I just finished my empties video. There's all my empties. I had a lot more candles than I thought I did last month. And now my foot's asleep because I sit down on the floor and by the coffee table, and every time I make a video and a haul video, I get up, if I'm in the bedroom or down here, when I sit down on my feet, they always fall asleep when I wake up, so now I gotta sit here until my leg stops with all the pins and needles. Sometimes I do it in the kitchen in front of the fish tank, but I thought I'd do it in front of the tree since it's Christmas time. But now my foot's asleep. All right, so as soon as my foot stops with the pins and needles, I'm gonna put this all away and then get dinner started because the boys will be home probably about 10 minutes or so. Look what Chestnut's been up to. He's trying to hang from this attic fan. Just kind of hanging out, checking, make sure if Ralphie's being nice and not. And Marco. So I'm making dinner here, and I'm gonna try this. I think we got this at Walmart, I believe. You just boil it in the bag. You boil the meat in the bag and the vegetables in the bag. And then it should be good to go. So we'll see how it turns out. I usually like roast beef in the crock pot, but I figured we'd try this because it's fast, easy. We're all about that when we get home late and stuff, and we have all this stuff to do with the kids and everything. It's just, quick and easy meals are awesome. So we'll try and see how it is. Never had before, so we'll see. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to boil the dinner here. It just says I boiled 3/4 of water in the pot, and then it says just to drop the meat, the vegetables and the meat into the water. And then you boil them for about 23-25 minutes. And it says you need to flip the vegetables. Every so often you want to flip the vegetables. So we'll see how it turns out. So while I'm waiting for dinner to cook, I am actually getting started on my Christmas cards. I'm getting them all in the envelopes here, and then I'll just have to put stamps and return address labels and get them addressed. And I'm watching the Christmas Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting. I recorded it, I think, night before last. We recorded it, I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So, and then we recorded another couple Christmas programs this week. I love all the Christmas holiday programs. There was like the country Christmas, GMC, whatever it is. And then they had like Rudolph and all that stuff earlier this week. So I love watching all those Christmas shows. So, all right, I get to working on these cards. Okay, so I got the dinner done. I got it out of the bag, and there it is. It smells really good, but I don't know about 5 servings. It says there's 5 servings in this container. Doesn't look like very much. I don't know if that's gonna feed me, Brad, Marco, and Ralphie. Doesn't look like too much. So we'll see. So here's the 4 servings. I did okay on the vegetables, but the meat don't get much for 4 people. We each get one little chunk of meat, maybe 1.5 chunks. Then I noticed on the box, when I threw the box away, it said serves 3 to 4 people, but on the back it said serving of 5. So if I'd have seen that, I would have bought 2 packets. Oh well. We'll eat this and we'll just have to scrounge up something else if that's not enough for us. So we're eating now, and it turned out pretty good. It's good, it's got good flavor. We're having our chateau bread with it, with some butter.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, bread and butter.
Well, I'm not, because I'm eating healthy.
Marco didn't want any butter. I can't believe it's not butter spray, Marco. It doesn't have any calories. You could have done it. Because you don't want to lose, you don't want to, gotta watch that weight, because you're so,
well, because
you're
of
so
the
big.
mile.
But it's good. It just needed more meat though. There just wasn't much meat. We just all got a little bitty piece of meat.
Yeah, a little bitty piece of vegetables.
The vegetables we had quite a bit of. Excuse me.
That was good.
So it was pretty good. Get it again. We just have to make sure we get 2 packets. That way we have enough meat. But then we'd have probably too many vegetables. But oh well. Brad is helping Ralphie practice his Christmas songs.
As they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Got my cards all done. Finally. For the Christmas card exchange group, they'll be mailing out in the morning. So, got those all done. Now I just have to do my cards for my friends and family. And Ralphie is drawing while I'm making up my cards.
Hi guys.
What you drawing?
I'm drawing in Flash.
Flash?
Yeah, he's my favorite guy.
Cool. That's my thing from Hobby Lobby. I haven't decided if I'm going to take back yet or not. That's why the tags are still on there. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I think I'm going to take it back and get something else. It's nice, but I don't know. It's just kind of okay. I'll decide in the next day or so. Okay, it's the end of the Vlogmas day number 4. Headed to bed. Brad's already asleep. Boys are in bed. And I'm getting ready to go to bed now because I'm tired. So we will see you all tomorrow for Vlogmas day 5. Good night. And look here. Chestnut is hiding under a glass. Don't know what that's all about. I think he's trying to be funny or something. He's back to his old tricks again.